Let's get this party started. And the ball is stolen. Off the runner. Misses. And he hammers that miss back through the iron for 2. And someone decides to hit the dance floor and see some stars. Keeps the ball moving. And great anticipation with the steal. Dishes it off. And he didn't have himself set. And that one misses. And he hoists up the long 2. Nothing doing there. Grabs the rebound. Takes his win. Passes the rock. Rejects the shot. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Layup. Welcome to the block party. Help yourself to anything but a shot. And an easy 2 right there. You know what they say, the bigger the shove, the bigger the love. Getting physical. Now he'll shoot the money ball. And he is freezing up. Here he goes. Misfires for 2. He'll take off. Need more extension on your dunk? Try dunk. Get that stuff out of here. Here's the pass. Time winding down. He heaves it up. Drills it from downtown. Loses his grip. Unloads for 2. And that'll bring the first quarter to a close. From the three-point line. No good. From downtown. Looked like he forced that one off. No good. You're in the wrong lane. This isn't the easy pass. For 3. Well, if it isn't the chucker. Swiped out of his hands. And he lets it fly from three-point land. Kicking around a little hacky shack down there on the floor. Jam. Boom, shalley-oop. Upstairs. Good aggressive defense there. We have 1 minute to play here in the second quarter. Loses the ball. Upstairs. That was some funkin' dunking. Takes the jumper. And he just got slapped with an SPF 45 shot blocker to the face. And he needs to set himself before he shoots. Rejected. He'll lay this one out. Slapped away. Moving the ball nicely. Shooter passes. Can he do it? Oh, love it when you call me big blocker. He takes the shot. Booyah! He slips in the shower and somehow holds onto the soap. And as the buzzer sounds, we go to halftime. Here we go to start the third. Good ball movement there. With the jumper. And it drops through the laces, snapping the net for 2 points. Feeling it? It's good. 2-pointer. He shoots from the outside, and he gets the friendly roll. Loads and fire. Oh, big block. Ball knocked loose. Come on a little fire, Scarecrow. Strips the ball. Lifts off. Kaboom! For 3. He still can't hit the rim. That's 4 in a row. Need more extension on your dunk? Try dunk it all. And he just shoved him. Yepper depper. This one's for 3. And that's a good sign right there. This guy's getting back on track. Like a girl going on vacation, you just got waxed big time. Knocks it loose. For 3. And the Downtown Express hits unexpected traffic. Takes off, missed that funky dunk, white boy. And he just turned up the heat on these guys with that shot. You can lead a player to the rim, but you can't make him dunk. Kaboom! And as the buzzer sounds, that'll do it for us here in the third. San Antonio up by 25. Makes the pass. Some people look but don't touch. Me, I touch but don't look. Dish. With the three. And slams it in. Driving the lane. Oh, snap. Leaping denied. Pass. Nice move. Rejected. Gets a good look at a three here. He is smoking now. Where there's heat, there's fire. Blast off! Finally sinks it. Razzle dazzle. Knocks it away. And the ball is loose. And fires the long two. Misses from just inside. It's time for his three and crumpet. And how do you stop that? Oh, homie, don't play that. With the rainbow! And he'll just please stop shooting. The backboard his feelings too. For three, this is my house, and I didn't invite you. You want some of this? I love it when you call me Big Blocker. The Spurs win the game. Is NBA Jam on Fire Edition. Cleveland Cavaliers. Chicago Bulls. Chicago wins the tip. Finds himself alone again naturally. And I think the ball came off his hand funny, and he misses there. LeBron for the tray. And that was a chitty bang bang right there. Strips it away. And he releases the three from right beyond the arc. And it's good! Poked away by his man, the ball is loose. Takes the shot, off the target. Scottie Pippen with control on the board. Oop attempt, King James with the D. Keeps the ball moving. Pippen with a huge block. Uh-oh. Oops, he did it again. And winding down to just under a minute here in the first. See what they do here. And he missed the boat. Here's the toss. Gets pushed back. The Bulls are heating up. Let's go, Princess. Look alive. You can't fake a faker. Leans back for Scottie Pippen with the block. And he gets off the uncontested three. And he just turned up the heat on these guys for that shot. And he just shoved him. And he's got to protect the ball better. Pippen takes off. Oh my, you don't see that very often. Will someone please kill that duck? Excuse me. He takes the shot. So the long two falls through for him. And that brings the first quarter to a close. The Cavaliers down by 1. Releases the long two. It is better to receive than to give. Pippen's knocked down. Now shooting. Nails it. Made you flinch. Steps into a three and fires. And that one can't find the net. Nice pass. James is shoved to the ground. Goes up for three. Wow, you got mail. And an attachment. Able to get the three with the shaft. And it's good. 1 minute left in the first half. Lobs it up. He stuffs it like a Thanksgiving turkey. No way. And that's a great move there. You just got pwned, noob. Puts up the pass. Great hands, able to steal that one. Finds a man open. And he is feeling it now. Soft at the rim. And that one falls through for him for two. Here's the toss. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's an alley-oop jam. And he hurries the shot off. Yes! And count it! And that's the end of the first half. Cleveland up by 1. No greater game than NBA Jam. And here we go to start the third. He slips in the shower and somehow holds onto the soap on a rope. Excuse me. With the fall away. Look out, he's starting to warm up. Here's Pippen. Nothing but net. Here's James. Swish! Just a little love tap, ref. With the big-time dunk there. Now bring home the bacon. Pippen with the great block right there. And about 1 minute remaining here in the third. And that one misses from just inside the arc. Shoves him. Upstairs. You bring the cheap stuff to the block party? Get that stuff out of here. Got it. Strips the ball. Poked away by his man. Look out! Dunk interrupted. Too much junk in the trunk. Stops the dunk. Swings it on over. And he's heating up like summer. Pippen from downtown. And he seemed out of rhythm on that three. And he gets the two to fall. And the ball is loose. From a cave in Pakistan. You almost have to take things too far. And the horn sounds, ending the third quarter. The Cavaliers up by 4. Ball knocked loose. To James. Kaboom! Oh, great hand poking that one away. LeBron's heating up. Ball knocked loose. Swipes it away. Takes off. Wound up like a toy on Christmas morning. Spinning. Duh. To Pippen. Oh, the boomerang shot. Offensive boards are all about hustle. King James for 3. And he catches nothing but rim on that one. And folks, we are down to the last minute of the game. To LeBron. For 3. Scottie Pippen with the rejection. Jumper on the way. Lets this one fly. His elbows are spinning around like a deli meat slicer. He can slice some salami with it. Here's King James. Misses it. That's a big board there. Pippen. All right, what did I tell you about shooting that in here? Outside. The Cavs win the game.
It gots to be funky. We gonna make you sweat.
Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles Lakers. Chicago Bulls. Tonight's matchup. It's the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Chicago Bulls. Golden State Warriors. Oklahoma City Thunder. Tonight's matchup, it's the Golden State Warriors versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors win the tip. Made you flinch. Curry, and the shot is blocked. Here's Curry, and he can't sink the 3. Oh, homie, don't play that. Double rainbow all the way. Williams. Ain't happening. Here's Williams. He carved a turkey, and I'll bring out the stuffing. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. And he fires the 3. No! Moving the ball nicely. 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. You know you have the option to pass, yes? That is not a rhetorical question, sir. This guy's heating up like a Mississippi barbecue. Reaches in and pokes the ball out. Pass. Curry. Off target. Trying to move the ball around. Can't hold on to the ball. I said excuse me. Curry fires the money ball. And folks, he has just missed his 6th shot. The 3 attempt comes up empty. And the first quarter has come to an end. Up it goes. And he has found the touch. Uh-oh. Don't even think about it. Here's Thompson. Can't sink the 3. Williams, locked and loaded. Kaboom! Oh, homie, don't play that. Here's Curry. And maybe this is the one to get him back in the game. Has to give it up. And getting the brick monkey off your back is huge. Loses the handle. Here's Thompson. Well, at least he's not a pilot, folks. Missing the runway completely is really embarrassing. He's starting to heat up. Shakes and bakes through the lane. Fantastic! The bigger the shove, the bigger the love. To Curry. And he fires up the 3. Nothing doing from downtown. With the rainbow! Finds the open man. Williams! Whoa. And this guy is just beginning to warm up. Curry's fired! You can't bring that into Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. He's faking you! Jump fake him back! And that's no good. With the fadeaway, and he swishes that one home for 2. Will count if it goes. Can't make the long 3. And as we head to halftime, the score is tied. And there's a lot of basketball to be played as we kick off the second half. To Williams. And he loses control of the ball as he crashes to the floor. Doesn't get any easier than that. Thompson with 11 points. Williams for 3. Bang, bang. Thompson from outside. Miss. What a move. Beyond the arc. Alert the village. The volcano's about to erupt. Here's Curry. Williams with perfect timing knocks that one away. Jason Thompson was the hand-delivered invite to the block party. And it's pure! To the rim. To Curry. Unloading for 3. He's getting into a rhythm now. He has got all the moves. Squares up and fires the 3. Snaps the bottom of the net. He is feeling it. Here's Curry. On the rainmaker, and you're gonna get wet. And he hits the floor like Evel Knievel. Ow! Slapped away. Curry. He is heating up. Swipes it away. Thompson. No good for 3. And we have played 3 quarters of basketball. I don't know about you, but I am ready for some more. Here's Thompson. And that one doesn't fall for him. Having trouble finding the range. Oh, the smell of burning hair. Reminds me of my Aunt Sylvia's bathroom. Never quite sure what was going on in there. You have been rejected. Layup. Can he do it? You bring the tie-dye t-shirt, and I'll bring the jam. Here's Thompson. And maybe this will get him back on track. three. And that was a double rainbow all the way. Well, the time is blowing down your back. 1 minute left. Thompson firing away for three. He needs to take his time next time. Wide open from top of the arc. And the long ball won't go. Just inside the arc. A lot of room and he will fire. And he has trouble finding the range as that three misses the mark. Quick pass. Bombs away. Won't fall for him and he can't find the range. Lays it up. He could have dunked that one if he wanted. Oh, the corner shot for the stuffed panda. I want that panda. New York Knicks. Philadelphia 76ers. Denver Nuggets. Tonight's matchup, it's the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Denver Nuggets. And we are underway. Gets clipped and holds on. And the ball is loose. Here it comes. The hobo throws it up in the alley. And his dunk buddy throws it down. Upstairs. Everybody else brought the good stuff. And you bring the cheap stuff to the block party. Get out of here. Fancy move. Another alley-oop. They're heating up. Loads and fires the three. Not this time. You want to talk trash? I'll talk trash. Get that garbage out of here. Boom shakalaka. There's 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Shut the door. And this could be the start of one of his patented streaks. Look out. Showing the spin move. And the hoop is good. Oop, here it is! Nice pass, and he buggy whips that one in for two. Say, why don't you watch where you're going, Mac? Not a good-looking shot there. And they make the extra pass. Goes down, but is able to hold on to the ball. Way up, and look out if he gets hot. This guy can go on a tear. And now he's lost the ball. For Dose. And they better stay up on this guy. So that's the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia up by 4. From downtown. And you can't guard that. Now the three on the way. He's flapping his elbow around like a chicken trying to fly. Up high. Fade away for two. He is smoking now. Where there's heat, there's fire. And he manages the menage a trois. Watch out. Kaboom! Here's the oop. And puts the boom in shakalaka. Can he finish? 2 guys, 1 dunk. He shoots from the outside. 1 minute remaining here in the second quarter. Looks up. And this could be the start of one of his patented streaks. This guy's heating up. He's sent flying on his keister. Loses his grip. Here's the money ball. And his elbow to clown is making quite an entrance. Boom shakalaka! Whoa! You're gonna like the way this dunk looks on you. I guarantee it. This one's for three. And he didn't have himself set, and that one misses. Way out of his range. And so the buzzer sounds here, ending the first half. The Sixers down by 1. And he'll inbound it here to begin the third quarter. And he'll lay this one up instead. Throws down the monster roof. Behind us, here's your invite to the block party. And as that one snaps through the bottom of the net, he is feeling it. Fancy pants. Fly swatted. Pass up high. Showing off his improvisational skills. Oh, and he dunks it back home for good. Here's a layup with a soft touch at the rim. With just under a minute to go here in the third, the offense looking to score. Takes off! Now he can breathe a little easier. I'm so sorry, did I do that? Clumsy me. Takes the jumper, and a nice easy miss for him there. Here's the lob. The big finish. He loves the three. Looks like he forced that one off. No good. Gold medals all around. At the buzzer. Yes! Nails the buzzer beater. And that's the end of the third quarter. What a shot that was. The Nuggets up by 5. Outside the perimeter. And that one just didn't come off his hand right. And the defender's trying to crawl away like a puppy that got caught peeing on the rug. Don't blame him. Spins him around. No shoot for you. Knocks it loose. Passes. Count it. From rejected. And he'll take the shot here. And he tries to move the ball around. Fires away. No. For three. Misses. Shoots. Objection sustained. Whoa. He's heating up. Got a good look at the three, and maybe this is the one to thaw the ice. To the basket. And he throws it down with authority. And we need all available backup units. We have a man down. This will be a long range two, and that one breaks the slump. The 76ers lose the game.